Hey everyone, it's Victoria, and I'm proud to announce that I'm grain-free. And I'm doing so much better. I can't tell you the difference I am feeling in my joints and overall pain and I was getting, and all these things that I was getting from eating grains, and I didn't even know it because I was running so much. And I mentioned this in another video, but I just want to recap just in case you didn't watch it, or if you just want more and more details on this. I am eating more squash. If it's, it could be raw, it could be, lightly steamed, and it's kind of like taking away the feeling for grains. It's kind of a transition food for me. The reason why I got back into grains, people were asking me on Facebook and messaging me. Why I was eating grains was because I felt that I was eating a lot of fruit, like dates and stuff on my long runs, and I was running about 15 to 20 miles a day, and I was hungry. And basically that's what it comes down to. I mean, my husband Michael is also running that many miles, if not more, but he's more conditioned than I am, and he's been doing this for a lot longer. So I go into steps, I do things in steps, I take things away, but grains have served me in a way where my hunger was satisfied with all that, mileage. And because of that, I just kept continuing to have it. And I got addicted to them because there are opiates in them, and it kind of brings you back. And it's just easy, it's cheap, it's just, something that I got into. And I didn't think it was that bad because it was just no fat, it was just carbohydrates, and I just didn't want too many sweet things. I had so many dates on my run that by the end of that day, I needed the calories, but I didn't know how to get the calories without eating sweet fruit. So it was kind of like, look, running that many miles a day is probably not the healthiest thing to do, but it was a challenge I took on, so that's where I was at, and that's what I was doing. Now that I'm not running because I'm injured, my hamstring, my groin, I don't know what's going on since my 50-miler 2 weeks ago. I haven't been running. It's been hard to walk. So, just having to have extra inflammation in my body without running it off is just not good. So what I did was notice that the link between grains and joint pain was very, 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 very apparent. I took out the grains 4 days ago, and I haven't had stiffness in my ankle, just like that. It was like magic, like it just didn't have the stiffness. And I was having stiffness in my ankle every single night in the middle of the night, and then waking up to it in the morning. And I couldn't even walk on my foot. So I thought it was due to running. But since I haven't been running in 2 weeks, it can't really be due to running. It may have been more inflamed due to running, but it wasn't because of only running. And if I wanted to heal quicker, I had to get off the grains, and so I did. I haven't had the grains, and I've noticed a difference in that. I'm also starting to, lean out a little bit more, and I'm not getting in the exercise that I want to, the cardio that I'm used to. Definitely not getting as much as I wanted to, but I'm not even getting any. And, well, that's not true. I did go on the stationary bike, for about a half hour at a time. Doing more stretching, I'm walking more outside. I still feel injured while I walk, and even on the bike, so I can't even get like a fierce workout in. And it's wreaking havoc on my mental state. I'm not happy about it, but I'm still going through this metamorphosis, and I'm trying to document it and tell you how I'm going through this and what I'm going through while I'm going through it, because it's my experience and it's so apparent. It's like scary, I can't believe I didn't notice it that much before, and if I did, I was kind of ignoring it and dumbing it down. But it really is real. To me, it's real, and I'm seeing other stories and seeing other people that are having these problems with grains, and it's something that maybe you should look into if you're having any type of arthritis, pain, something that simulates arthritis, something that simulates stiffness, and you think it's maybe fibromyalgia or something like that. it could just be grains, you know. It might have a name, it might not have a name, but if you take some stuff out of your diet, oil is a big one. I got achy from oil. I didn't know it until I took it out and brought it back. Fats with sugar don't mix, so you want to kind of get rid of the fat and keep eating the sugar, and you'll stabilize, your mood will stabilize, you won't be as fatigued. Maybe depression is part of your life. You won't have that depression. You will get depressed. I mean, you know, you're human. You can get depressed from situations and everything, but you're not getting that same overall depression that you once had. And I really believe food equals mood. I really believe that the things you eat affect how you feel, affect how you think. And also, my sleep was very, very deep before, but I would wake up so refreshed. So I don't know how great that is to be in such a deep sleep. I was much more fatigued at night, especially when I wasn't even running anymore, which is weird, because I thought I would have more energy, not, you know, having spent all my energy in my miles, but that wasn't the case. I was still getting tired. So these are my experiences. I'm going to find out in an MRI, hopefully today, about my ankle and about my hip/leg and see what's going on. And I'm hoping to have really good news, have everything negative and just stretch it all out. But if it is fractured or anything, then I'm just going to have to wait it out and maybe swim or do something else for cardio. Okay, signing off. Share this with a friend, share this with anyone on your Facebook page, and just let them know about this, because people are probably in pain and they're suffering and they just don't know why. So you want to get them a little bit more informed, just like you are now. Okay? Have a great day. Bye.